And here we go with Freak. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can.
And there are 25 balls total, 5 racks with 5 balls in each of them. And, of course, the last ball of every rack, is the money ball, counting for double.
And, guys, by my math, that adds up to a maximum of 30 points, which has never been done. But who knows? We'll see if one of these guys can get on an unprecedented roll.
All right. Now 8 points.
Wasting little time.
He's finding that touch now.
10 straight. How long can it last? 11 straight. He's raining them down. Good rack right there. 4 points total. Up to 15 now. That's 16. Make it 17.
There you go.
One last rack remains. He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight.
And a great finish here.
24. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, dozen shots in a row. I mean, it's just on fire. And trust me, guys, it's not that easy. I mean, that was sensational shooting.
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim. And if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
6. Drains the money ball. He's got 9. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack. Misses for the 4th straight time. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. An 11-point round for him there. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. You know, he didn't have three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he sure has it now.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue.
Now is 6. Money ball, no good. He's up to 7. 8 points.
And Lowry looking comfortable here.
Yep. 4 money balls, 4 misses. That hurts. 11 points. An 11-point round for him there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, you know, in this format, once it goes wrong, sometimes the harder a player tries, the worse it gets, and you only have a few seconds to correct it, and it can get away from you quick.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so difficult, Clark, because as you said, the time constraints start to play on your mind. You know, you hear that clock ticking in your head, and you force it. And when you force it, there's no way you're going to get into a good groove.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews. To stay in it, he needs at least 11. The door left open here. He's in good shape.
He's got his rhythm now. Wes Matthews locked in.
One more to stay alive. Money ball, no good.
One more to stay alive.
No good with his 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. One more to stay alive. He's tied for second place. Not just 13. And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Clay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but, more of post.
He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
Davis has got the bars set, and so we'll see Nicholas Batum. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
In the history of this event, I think one moment that anyone who saw it remembers was Craig Hodges hitting his first 19 shots in the semifinal round back in 1991.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, if you don't really establish a good rhythm early, which he couldn't, that clock starts ticking awfully fast in your head, and it's hard to settle yourself down.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to... And here we go with Freak. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals? 19, the score to beat, so 20 would make him champion. 1 point. Gets the money ball. 4 points. 5 points now. That makes it 4 straight for him. That's 7.
Respectable start here.
Up to 10 now.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes.
5 more points to win.
That's 16. 17 on the board. Now up to 18.
1 more for the tie.
Makes it to 19. Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep, that's the winning score.
Then might as well jack up a few more shots just for fun.
24 points for him. He'll take that. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row, and then he was off and